Hey, so if you missed class on Tuesday, September 8th, here's what we missed. So on Friday, we did this little memoir page. So if you have not done the memoir, then you need to go back and watch last week's Friday video so that you can see how to do this, because this is going to help you on your next assignment. So today what we did is we used that memoir and we interviewed a partner, because instead of introducing ourselves to the class, I was going to have you introduce yourself through a partner. So you're going to interview somebody using this blue paper, which I will attach below, or you can come and grab it in class. But using this blue paper, you're going to interview someone and write down their information here. So you may have to come to class so I can assign you a partner, because most everyone already has partners for this assignment. So come talk to me. We'll find you somebody that doesn't have a partner, or see if somebody else can interview you a second time. So come talk to me about this. But basically, and you're going to interview someone as well, because here's what they're going to do. Is you're gonna ask what their name is, obviously, because we need to know the person that you're interviewing. And then you're gonna tell us a little bit about their bio notes. So where they're from, what their family's like, where they've grown up and lived throughout their life, and if they've always lived in Utah, or if they've just moved here or moved around within Utah, things like that. Give me some information about their life, and that's what you're gonna ask there. In this second paragraph, you're going to talk about some accomplishments or hobbies or talents. So things like what they're good at, if they like to play sports or play a musical instrument, or just really good in school, things like that, so that we can see what they're into. Then lastly, some interesting stories. This is kind of the fun part. So everybody's told on the memoir, you should have written down 2 interesting stories about yourself, and you can tell both of them, but they are going to be using one to share. So make sure that you have one interesting story that you are comfortable with others hearing, because they need it needs to be recorded so that the whole class can see. So make sure you're telling stories that you're okay with them talking about. And then lastly, at the very bottom here, it says establish your claim, because you need to make a claim with this. So why, and your claim is basically, why do we want to get to know this person that you interviewed? So let's say that if somebody was, let's say I was interviewing Mrs. Walquist, and I was trying to establish a claim to say why you should get to know her. I would say that Mrs. Walquist is amazing, and you should really get to know her, because she is fun, she's super talented, and she's super smart. And that's why you should get to know Mrs. Walquist. So that's my claim. That's my saying, you really need to get to know her for these reasons. So that is what you're going to do here, and that's really all we did on Tuesday. So I will explain the rest of the assignment with this, because you are going to be presenting it on Flipgrid, which I will do an introduction video about that as well. But this is what we did on Tuesday. I will fill you in more later on Thursday. So bye.